ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What it do? What it do? What it do, good people? Coming y'all live from Tez TV. I got a special guest here for us tonight, y'all. I got a 1998 second team All Metro, 1999 first team All Metro, a Carver Hall inductee, a 3-time Catholic League player, ranked in high school in the top 100, a Carver Hall graduate. And did I say that Carver Hall retired his number? Okay, yeah. He go by the name of Reggie Bryant. How you doing, Reggie?
I'm good, and you? How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm fine, maintaining it during this Rona season.
Yeah.
How the family?
Everybody good.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Well, all right. Well, look, I'm gonna ask you a few questions. I'm glad that you joined. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Taz TV. And I want you to tell the fans a little bit about yourself. Where you grew up, what side of town you grew up. Yeah, let us know a little bit about you.
Okay, I grew up in East Baltimore, around Harford Road. I went to Cecil Kirk at a young age.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went to Oliver after I grew up. You know, Bucky Lee really took me under his wing, and it went from there. I went to Calvert Hall under Mark Amitucci. He was a great coach. Then I went to prep school after that for Coach Quinn. He actually won the championship.
Can I slow you? Can I slow you down real quick? I got to ask you a question.
Okay.
What made you? What made you? What was your decision on going to Calvert Hall, such a prestige high school?
I went to Lake Clifton after my first year, my freshman year. I went to Lake Clifton, and I just needed a new atmosphere. You know, I wasn't challenged enough.
Okay.
Academically.
Okay.
At Lake Clifton, and you know, Coach Baseline, he told me about Calvert Hall and what a great tradition they had.
Yeah.
You know, I got interested in them and did my research and went up there and finished my high school career up there.
Which was a hell of a career. Was a crazy career. Man, y'all had some wars in that Catholic League.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Who was on you? Can you name a few players that was on your team?
It was Dalbert Randall Graves, Dawn,
okay.
Freddie Biggs, who else? Tim Knapp.
Yeah, your sophomore year, you played with Warren Dixon, right?
Yeah, I played with Warren my sophomore year.
How was it?
That was my sophomore and senior year.
How was it playing with Warren?
It was great. It was a great learning experience. Warren was he definitely was a workaholic. He came to work every day and outworked people. I seen him outwork people daily. Even though he was better than them, he still outworked them. So, you know, that taught me a lesson of working hard and putting in the work, and you'll reap the benefit.
Yeah, I hear that. So, give me your mindset as far as, because we played in the same era, right? And I want you to talk about a little bit how tough it was playing in Baltimore, but also outside of Baltimore, which was crucial. And I seen you battle a lot. We're gonna get to the prep school part, and we're gonna get to the reason why you chose Villanova first or not. But I want you to tell the fans and tell the fans and the young ones how the competition was. What was the mindset? What was the type of pressure you was under in high school of that nature, and how can you help them? I mean, what can they do to better themselves?
Right. lot of pressure during that time. You know, we had guards galore coming out the city, so you know you had to bring your A game. It was mentally tough coming out my era. You had to have the physical attributes as well as the mental attributes. Well, I said mental, you know what I mean? You had to come into the game mentally prepared, physically prepared, knowing that you was up for a battle every night in and night out. You know, we had great guards, Miguel and Mookie and Cheesy and Damon Jennifer and Mo.
Yeah.
You know, just
Mm-hmm.
but you know, even the nights when you didn't have those guards, you still had tough competition, and wasn't nobody going to give you anything. They had to take everything you get.
Right. Right. You're right about that. You're right about that. And it was that was tough. You got me thinking back. That was tough. Now I'm gonna speed you up a little bit. I'm gonna speed you up just a little bit, right?
Okay.
The summer before your prep school. Did you know you was going to St. Thomas More all along, or what was the reason for going to prep school? And do you think that was it a benefit to you?
Yeah, it was definitely a benefit for me because it made me get physically stronger. I was always wiry, skinny, so I needed to put on that extra pounds for college, you know, so I wouldn't get hurt as much. But I didn't know. I knew I was going to prep school. I didn't know where.
Mm-hmm.
So we was looking with the Hargrave, went to Christmas Addy, and I went to St. Thomas More. And it just was a better fit of St. Thomas More. They had the pieces together as far as the team wise. You know, the team was already set.
You played with the kid. You played with the guy, Carl Krauser, point guard that went to Pittsburgh.
Yep.
You played with the
point guard.
What's the big man? Is it Terry McMillan or something? He went to USC. Jeff McMillan. He went to USC, right?
Yeah, USC. I played with Julian Sensley. He went to Hawaii.
I remember.
We had a pretty good team.
This Reggie coming in the game now, yeah. He wore number 21 when he was at Villanova. So, all right, what now that you checked in the game, what made you decide? I know at that time you had 3 schools recruiting you. You had UConn, Rutgers, and Villanova. What made you choose Villanova?
I think Villanova was closer to home for me. Being in Philly, I know my parents and my family, they were big supporters of me. They was able to come to my games and watch me play, and you know, it was home away from home. It was just a family fit. Coach Lapis, he was a family man, and that's what I was looking for, more of a family fit. I knew basketball would fall in place if I put the right time into it. So I just wanted the right fit for me. And we had a deep team. We was definitely deep in at Villanova. So, you know, I got an opportunity to play early, and I try to make the best of it.
You know, I hear that. Look, the funny thing about me and Dipper was talking to Doug Snowden earlier today on the phone. Matter of fact, it was after we it was a little bit later after we spoke, and me and Dipper told him that we spoke to you, man, and it was joy. It was joy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my brother.
Yeah, it was joy. This everybody that's watching right now. That's Doug Snowden in the game right now. That's on the ball. He wore number 3. Reggie wore number 21. You see Reggie down there in the corner. So anyway, let me keep going. Now you did 2 years at Villanova, right? And then it was a was it a coaching change, or what was that situation? Because around town it was like more so you had got pushed out. So I wanted to know was that the was that it or what was it?
It was a coaching change. We changed coaches, and the new coach, he was looking in another direction for guards. He was looking for upstate guards more than down south guards. So it kind of pushed me out, basically.
Right.
He wanted to bring his squad in and
What
start his tradition.
which most coaches do. You know,
Right.
which most coaches do at top programs. And that was the guards that he brought in was Randy Foyle. What was the other two? They both
Ray
make the
Allen
league,
and
right?
Curtis something. Ray Allen and Curtis something.
Okay, okay.
And Kyle Lowry.
And Kyle Lowry. Now, when you was in the Big East, what was your who was your toughest check?
My toughest check in the Big East was I probably say Troy Bell.
Troy Bell. Score. He was number
Yeah,
six in the country.
he had the green light. He had the green
That's him
light.
right there, fella.
He was,
And ladies, that's number two, Troy Bell, right here. He's the top 10 in the country in scoring. That's what we're talking about. Now, let me ask you this: Who was one of the tough? Who was the toughest? Who was the toughest? Who was the toughest to guard in Baltimore City to you?
the
For you,
toughest guard in Baltimore City
for
was
you,
Ken Smith.
Cass Smith. Yeah.
Ken Smith.
Why you
He
say
could
that?
he could get hot and end the game hot. I think his range and his body size was just a physical gift. You know what I mean? Then he just had unbelievable range, and he was one of them guys. He see one of the shots go in, and he can go off for 40.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got that right. You got that right. R.I.P. Kevin Smith. Guy was a nut. Can't win over 40 hitting threes off the glass. But that's all right. We're gonna keep it pushing. All right. So after you left Villanova, you decided to go to St. Louis. Tell us about that.
Right.
Tell us about how was that mentally? How was you mentally going into you had to transfer, learn another system, learn another coach and everything, being so far away from home. Um, how did that feel? I want to hear the good and the bad.
It was definitely a mental challenge for me because at the time I just had a daughter, so it was being away from her as well. So it was challenging mentally for me, um, being away from my family so long. This was my first time away from my family, and they supported me throughout my career, so
Right,
I always had them to fall back on. But when I went out to St. Louis, it was all me. I
right.
had to do it for myself, so it put pressure on me to adjust to the situation I was in and to make the most of it. So it was definitely challenging.
And
Um,
when you was down there, I'm sorry I cut you off. You was saying
oh, that's all. That's all.
I was when you was down there, you know I came down there. I came down
Uh
there
huh.
and checked. But you was getting over an injury. Can you tell the people what happened down there as far as your injury wise and how that affects you moving forward as far as overseas ball or whatever?
Well, basically, I got hurt my going into my senior year. I tore my interior tendon from the bone. So when they first detected it, or they first went to X-ray it, they didn't see it tear.
Okay.
They thought it was just swelling. So they put me in a boot for like 2 or 3 months. You know, I was still working out. I was lifting, so I got bigger upper body wise, but as far as my leg, as long as it used to be. So my first day of playing was my first day of practice, and I got through that. That was tough. As far as me running around and stuff, I wasn't in shape, so that was a really tough practice for me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they didn't detect the injury at first, so when they went to mid-season, I still was complaining about my injury, saying that I lost my explosiveness off that foot,
Uh-huh.
and I was basically playing on one foot. So I was
Wow.
complaining to the coach. He was like, "Well, we detected it. We didn't see anything." So when they looked at it again, the doctor asked me how I'm walking on it, let alone playing on it.
Whoa.
And
Wow.
I told him just sucking up the pain and playing on it. He was saying basically that I tore my tendon from a bone, and
Oh man.
surgery is definitely in the making. Whether I should have surgery now or wait to the end of the season. So I said wait to the end of the season because it was only like 6 or 7 games left
Okay.
in the season.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to finish up the season and then get the surgery. So that prolonged my healing time for me getting back and trying to go overseas, whatever. But it took a while to heal. It didn't heal as quick as I thought it would heal.
All right. Okay. Now, being a former basketball player, I understand the mental that when you go through trials and trails playing a game, sometimes you feel like you by yourself. And we always have like we always have a plan or a goal or something. So when you face that adversity, far as you being hurt your senior year, and as far as that affected you going overseas, moving forward, tell me where you was at mentally. Like, tell me what type of headspace you was in.
I definitely was hurt because basketball was my life. I put so much time and dedication and energy into it, and I always knew I was blessed with the physical attribute to play professional ball, but I didn't get a shot because I didn't heal as fast as I could or I should have. But it definitely was a learning experience. I leaned towards my degree more.
Okay.
When I was going through that time, I focused on really trying to be the first to graduate from my family out of college.
Okay.
On my father's side, me being the first to graduate from college and stuff. So I really
that's a compliment.
myself for that.
That's kudos. Yeah, that's kudos in itself. You know what I'm saying? That's cool though. That's big in itself right there. That's big in itself. I like to I like to end off right. I want to give you the floor, and you have anything that you want to tell the people, anything that you would like to talk about. We could do it. The floor is yours.
Okay, I like to tell the youngins that's coming forward, that's working hard and trying to fulfill your dream, just to believe in yourself. Your confidence is your game. The more you believe in yourself, the better you are. The more you believe in yourself, the more ability come out. More shots fall. So just put in the hard work, and you can reap the benefits. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. Always push forward and believe in yourself, because you have unbelievable talent that God bless you with. So you got to believe in yourself when you're facing adversity and trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
Because it's going to come. It's going to come. So.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, I like this. Thank you again, Rez, for joining me at this platform, Taz TV. Uh, 4.0, and signing off. I see that this a wrap right here. This was a good interview. You know what I'm saying? I learned some things, even though we ain't get into how you left me and Dipper down Cecil with the Oliver. We ain't talk about that. We ain't talk about how the summer times we ain't get into them summer battles that y'all used to have with the DC assault guards. You know what I'm saying? We ain't get into how 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 you just, man, you was a killer out there on that court, man. And I learned a lot from you. You know what I mean? You're a good stand up dude. You know what I mean? Good stand up dude. You know what I mean? Happy to be your friend. And like I said, let me get out of here. We gonna do it again because I feel like there's a lot of questions that I didn't ask that we gonna continue to build on this. So this is just part one right here, y'all. And coming live from Ted's TV. Holla. Peace. That was good, man. Now I'm trying to